Hello, Algebra students. Mr. Thomas back again for a little bit more homework help on Chapter 8, Lesson 4, and Number 6. Had somebody that was pretty confused about it, and I looked at it and said, you know what, this one is kind of complex, so let's see if we can work this out together. So, when we are multiplying rational expressions, the first step is to factor each little part. Factor the numerators, factor the denominators. So I'm going to go ahead and write that as our first step. First step is factor, and as normal, I'm going to try to color code these so that it's a little bit easier to identify what's going on. All right, and actually I'm going to move my factoring over here. So step one, factor. So I'm going to color code this. I'm going to say this first one is our blue equation. So I'm going to get my blue parentheses, and I'm going to split my x's. Look at my symbol. I've got a plus sign first, and that lets me know my second symbol is also going to drop, which is a minus. And now look at here. I go 1 times 8 is a multiple, 2 times 4 is a multiple. Which of those either add or subtract to be positive 2? 1 times 8 is, or 1 plus 8 is 9, 1 minus 8 is 7, that's not it. 2 plus 4 is 6, 2 minus 4 is 2. That is our multiple that we're working with. The highest number goes first. So when I rewrite this blue part of the equation, or this expression, I get x plus 4, x minus 2. Next, we'll call this the brown one. I'm going to pull my brown parentheses. I'm going to split my x's, and I've got a plus sign at the beginning, which means the second one also drops. And then I'm looking for multiples of 14 that are going to give me 5. I'm going to move this a little bit faster. I know it's 2 and 7, and the highest one goes first. So I have x plus 7, x minus 2. Then I do the same thing over here. We'll call this one the green equation. And what I notice about this is that I don't have an x squared, I just have a 5x. And so what I'm doing is when I factor, I'm looking to get an x all alone in a parentheses with another number. So to do that, I'm going to have to get rid of this 5. And when I do that, I'm essentially doing sort of reverse distributive property. 35 divided by 5 is 7. And so when I rewrite this, it's going to be 5x plus 7. And I'm going to keep this one black because I don't have to do anything. It's already kind of factored for me, x plus 5. Now, that is our first step, factor. Once you have everything factored, then the next step is to eliminate. And so, let's see, I'm going to pick a color. I'll just pick black. All right, we're going to eliminate and this is also sort of like dividing from top to bottom. So if there's a match on the top to the bottom, that will eliminate. So what I do is I just work from left to right on the numerator on the top. So x plus 4, I'm looking for a match on the bottom, and it can go on either side of the multiplication symbol. There's no match, so that stays the same. X minus 2, I see a match, that eliminates. Then a 5, I don't see a 5 all by itself, so that stays as it is. And then I have x plus 7 and x plus 7 over here, so that eliminates. So now when I rewrite this equation, we'll put it in blue. So step number 3 is simplify. Basically, we're going to combine whatever's left. So I have x plus 4 and a 5. So I'm just going to write this as 5, x plus 4, and then I have x plus 5 right here. That is my answer. All right. This should be enough to get you through number 5. Good luck on it. Remember, use those view an example. Those are excellent helps. Watch the video again. I did an example similar to this, and I also did an example of what do you do if this is a division sign. So, good luck. Don't hesitate to contact myself or Ms. Collette. We are here to help. Goodbye.